if ever you're to walk amongst ghosts, there's a haunting happening not far from the South Shore, where the souls of the lost are laid down to waste, loose bones, tight embrace, far from home in the womb of the chapel below. It's tiny, this place, crammed, piled high with them all, its grounds too untamed, the bell of its crown far too small, to call out to winds across oceans and time zones to long-lost loved ones who once harboured hope that those they had relinquished to the sea would return, not knowing that instead at Ballure, forever, their cold bones would be interred. Who mourns for these sea strangers torn from the liminal tides of sea's salty spume? Who mourns for these carried on waves from far distant shores, to carve out new days till the carve of the graves and the bones that they gave were all that was left to enrich in these soils? Who mourns? And yet if you press for a story, in a heartbeat you'll know that Ballure was more than a convenient tomb, that those whose bones are piled all around or under the floor are marked by thick slabs of stone, on which so many chinks of their stories are scored by the score. Manchester, Skye, Whitehaven and Devon, Dumfries, Galloway and ships sunk at sea, your own kin lie hidden on a bed of bone, raised to heaven the plinth of Ballure that peers to the waters of South Ramsey Bay. Canada, Russia, Sierra Leone, from distant soils these strangers roamed, then settled, then nestled, quite still, beneath the small white chapel at the foot of the hill. Yet they don't lie silent, and in the glint of the sun their flat tombs are inscribed with enchantments all of their own. Continents, mountains, other jewelled skies, the whole churchyard vibrantly quakes with the adventurous tastes of our wondrous lives. And if you listen, you'll slip under scuff of dead leaf to the worlds that are written on the shrines that quietly sit on that plinth, and you'll know that those interred, though from far distant shores, were labelled with reverence and pathos, that yes, they were mourned, that their ghosts found a home as they gifted their bones to the stories from stone at the chapel below.